Hey River family, we are coming to you because we have some exciting news of a class that we're going to be doing once a month with Miss Danielle over here. She is a teacher of rehabilitative stretching exercises. And when I found out about it, I got so excited because one of the things the Lord has really been putting on my heart is that we are in a society where there is a lot of stress. And he has shown me through some of my classes that I took and through some life experiences that we can deal with stress spiritually, but we don't necessarily deal with the stress in our physical bodies. And so when I found out she did these stretching, that she was a teacher of these stretching exercises, I got so excited because that has really been on my heart, is to get people to deal with the impact that stress has on our physiological bodies. So, Ms. Danielle, why don't you tell us a little bit about your experiences with this?
Yeah, so I have been dancing for a really long time, and something that the Lord has really just put on my heart to do instead of teaching dance classes was to teach rehabilitative stretch classes. So after I got injured, He really put it on my heart to want to help other people to recover the same way that the Lord helped me to recover from my dance injuries. So, and it doesn't have to be a dance injury, but any type of injury or pain or things that you're dealing with in your body, there are methods, there are things you can do, different ways that you can stretch your muscles, and it also helps to relieve stress. So it helps with the physical tension and also any type of stress you might be feeling.
So, what we're going to do is on the second Saturday of every month at 9 a.m., we're in the lower level of the church. Danielle is going to take about 30 minutes and she's going to teach us these rehabilitative stretch exercises. And I can't say enough about how important stretching is. It was something that I probably really never even did my whole life, but I began to learn about it through school. I was required to take a lot of physical education classes in my schooling, and part of that was learning about stretching. And when I started to do the stretching, it was a game changer for me. Like, as you get older, where some of you are going to like really resonate with this, getting up off the floor gets hard sometimes. And so what I learned is the more that I stretched, the more I incorporated stretching into my lifestyle, the easier it was for me to get around, for me to bend over, for me to sit on the floor with the kids. It helped tremendously with the stiffness and the pain that comes with just age. So I just want to encourage you that to come. It's $10 for the class. So 30 minutes of it is going to be Danielle teaching her exercises. And then I'm going to take about 10 to 15 minutes and we're going to learn about how to go into our place of rest with God. When I was going through a really stressful time in my life, when my oldest son got diagnosed with Asperger's, I had a huge crisis of faith, and I was going through a lot of stress. We were taking him to doctor after doctor. None of it was being paid for insurance because at that time it was such a new thing. And I was in this place where I was really struggling with God. And I remember I was actually walking around my neighborhood to try to kind of deal with the stress that I was under. And I was actually listening to a Joyce Meyer's sermon. And I was just praying and, just crying out to God because I was just in this really bad place. And I remember the Lord stopped me. I mean, literally, I stopped walking and he said to me, "Be still and know that I am God." And I was like, wow. And I had to learn how to be still in the middle of chaos and let God minister to me in that secret place, give me a place of rest, even though my life was so chaotic. And I just want to take that. So at the end of the class, we're going to take 10, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and we're just going to do an exercise of learning how to enter into that secret place, that place of rest with God. So we hope you'll join us. We have a sign-up sheet at the Get Connected desk, and we would love to see you come and join us for this class.